Hello, and thanks for joining us. I'm Mel Shaw.
And I'm Roseanne Haven. First on 5, the teenager accused of shooting to death another teenager in Mobile last week is out of jail tonight. TeAndre Kimbrough posted bond about an hour ago. In situations of gun violence, we often hear from those close to the victim, not so much from the families of the accused. Tonight, we hear from the parents of TeAndre Kimbrough and how they played a large role in his arrest, helping to turn him in. They explained their decision to News 5's Alan Carter in a story you will see only on News 5.
It's the biggest concern for Mobile police, teenage gun violence, one that Chief Barber made a point to bring up at a press conference last week.
As of today, we will bury our 9th teenager due to gun violence. No body camera in the world will prevent that.
The latest funeral will be for 18-year-old Jeffery Ford, killed following a confrontation outside the Thomas Sullivan Center last week.
A lot of people, including me, don't realize how serious the situation is until they hit home.
Leaving this family hurting as a result.
Hard. It was very hard. It's still hard.
But Dwayne and Shanita are not the parents of the victim here. It was their son, TeAndre Kimbrough, who was arrested for pulling the trigger.
I expect for him to get in trouble at school or badmouth a teacher, even get in a fight or two. But this type of thing, no.
Dwayne says they knew something was wrong when Thursday they started getting calls and text messages saying their son was involved in the shooting. Then the threats of retaliation on social media.
At first in disbelief, but after seeing it and hearing it several times, then we knew it was something that...
Parents now in a situation where the right thing may not feel right at all, and certainly not easy.
It wasn't so much as us doubting that's what we wanted to do, because we knew we had to do it. It was more or less handing your child over to authorities. You know, when we got to the headquarters, I think everybody, it really hit home because we knew what we was finna do. So he broke down crying. You know, he, like I say, he a good kid. He know right from wrong, you know, and it hurt him. It really did hurt him. And I let him, you know, we let him say his good, you know, his goodbyes to his sisters and his friends and everything. Gave us, you know, and then we walked him on in there.
Hours later, they would see their son again, this time on TV and in handcuffs, charged with murder.
Anything else you want to say to your family?
I love you.
A new reality.
But I'm used to talking to my child every day. So when I can't pick the phone up to just say, hey, you know, it's very hard.
Given that, they say they can only imagine how hard it is for the family on the other side.
We both losing, both sides losing, you know. But with that being said, we are remorseful. We are very remorseful for the loss.
To everybody, this should be a lesson learned to the friends of both of them, that things can be prevented.
And TeAndre Kimbrough was in court today for an arraignment. He pleaded not guilty. He'll be back before a judge on August 11th. Reporting live in the newsroom, Alan Carter, News 5.